This bus that is going really fast is gonna make fucking short work of that painting. Maybe it's a bad analogy. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm shit-faced. Maybe I just finally went mad. But have you ever been at the point where you're just like, that's not gonna fit in that hole? That's what I'm getting at. Well, that's where I'm right now. So, this is going up in that. And it's happening right now. Oh, that's all the farther it wants to go? Hey! Hey! I think that's all the farther it'll go. That hurt. I think that's all the farther it'll go. We'll find a way.
So you don't have to be shot in HD to see the delicacy. You know it. You want it. You need it. Ooh, yum, yum. And this would be savage and savory. Let's cook some shit.
How you feeling, Gray Bear? I need my pick-me-up. Fruity Pebbles always make me feel a little bit better. Forgot a spoon. I don't need it.
Brian, why does it look like you're single-handedly trying to take over the government?
It's called fucking foreshadowing! Speaking of which, we're doing the show today. Speaking of foreshadowing, I'll bet you can't guess what our main ingredient is today.
Meat?
Always. Because fuck vegans! These are going to sit for a while, so I'm going to season them now. If you're cooking with a good chunk of beef, you don't need any kind of crazy seasonings or marinades or anything like that. If you keep it simple and you got a good cut, it's going to be delicious. You're going to start with Himalayan sea salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. Literally all you need. So, we're going to let this sit. As they sit at room temperature, the salt's going to soak in and it's going to exhaust a little bit of fluid. And that's how you get your really super nice char, crunchy outer shell. My tummy already feels so much better now that I've eaten something. This is actually delicious. I've got a message for you that I really, really want to hit home. And I think I'm going to get it. And I failed to mention that this actually is a holiday episode. I know it's past the holidays, but like my family and my teachers always said, I'm kind of slow. So I have a Christmas and Thanksgiving message for you that I plan on doing very shortly. But Big Lake has a problem with the way I do my thing, so we're going to have to go on a little bit of a field trip. Come with me now, come with me now, come with me now. Who's your daddy, who's your daddy? Now that we're here, cut. I gotta make a pee-pee. Well, now that we're out here, I have a message. It's not a secret that I hate the holidays. Like being around family, but seasonal depression's a bitch, and why does the food have to suck so bad? Why does everyone have to stress out so fucking much about a bird that's gonna be drier than a popcorn fart? Why are we putting so much energy into this salty ass disgusting ham? Deli meats are fine. I like everything sliced up, that tastes fine, but no, I'm fucking over it. I'm going to make a change. And that change starts right fucking now. And for your safety Sallies out there, I got all of the protective gear I will need. So, I am all safetied up. Got my helmet and my face shield and all that shit. I've got my vest. I got my cup. Because a stunt that I do is not going to be what takes that out. It's AIDS. I'm really starting to take safety serious, seeing as our stunts are getting bigger and badder. I am what you would call a professional. And like I said, I'm taking this a lot more serious. So let's see what we're gonna do right now. Did you know turkeys died after they have sex?
No, they don't.
The one I fucked did. Now you know how I feel about turkey. Now it's time for me to show you how I feel about ham. Look at me, Daddy. I'm a gunslinger now. I'm your huckleberry. There we go. There. Just like your gilf prepared it. After disrespecting that shitty holiday food with extreme prejudice, I had a couple of moments to think, how am I going to make the rest of this episode awesome? This was kind of a climax, and it happened right away. Well, I hope Ryan Reynolds is proud. Alrighty, well, now that we're all done there, you know, in the safety Sallies, you know, they say Elky and bullets don't mix. I suppose you have a point. But we're done with that now, so it's Elky time. And I couldn't find bendy straws anywhere, so I can't snorkel them like I usually do. But I did find the next best thing. Ooh, look at the head on that. That's the second head that's been in here. Literally filled the bulb. I'm gonna have to fucking squinch it into my mouth. That one's choking me. I didn't even think about this. This is going to give me a yeast infection. Alrighty, Alrighty, so today what we are going to be preparing is the Girthmiester Philly cheesesteak with Happy Slappy Potato Cakes. Here's what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need your steaks. And most Philly cheesesteaks are cooked with low quality cuts. Today I'm using New York strips. Some primo shit from El Coburn's. Obviously a Philly isn't complete with some green peps. Or your spicy apples. Bacon for the Happy Slappy Potato Cakes. Pepper jack cheese that's going to go inside of our Happy Slappy Cakes. Provolone for the Philly. Your spuds! Milk. Big fat piece of bread. Amish butter. And today we also have a special ingredient, hammer dip. It is a special cheese roast spicy sauce that I make myself. It is a pain in the ass. It takes about 12 hours to make, and it is probably the most delicious cheese sauce that you have ever had. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Now that these are done dry brining, so for starters, we're going to get a really good sear on these before we slow cook them. So you're going to grab your delicious Amish butter. You buy butter from a roll. If you're still buying it in sticks, you're a sick freak. Get that up in the pan. Get that a-roasting. Alright, we're going to cook that butter down until it's a nice goldish brownish color. And in the meantime, I'm going to grab myself a snicky snack. Oh, looks like we're about ready. So we're going to ramp up the heat to just under high. What that is in degrees, I don't fucking know. Let that heat up for a second, and then we're gonna slap our steaks on. Alrighty. Wait, why am I doing this the old-fashioned way like a caveman? Oh, lunchbox!
Yes, master.
Thank you. It's good to be almost famous. It's a little saltier than usual. Yeah, it kind of tastes like a public pool. I don't know why girls complain about this so much.
Rolling.
Alrighty, she's just about up to 10. Yeah, fuck it, she's close enough. Let's get involved. It stinks so pretty. If weed smoke smelled this good, I would be the next fucking Snoop Dogg. Whoop. Spatula, I guess it is. And go for another minute. And those are Gucci, my dude. So, you add yourself a little bit more butter. And then you continue on to your other two. It's like my grandmother always said, jerk it, get mental clarity, remember you're depressed, and cry again. Ow! Fuck! I already burned myself enough last night. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. All right. In other meat professionals are probably going to tell me that I'm cutting these wrong, I'm going the wrong way with the grain, but I can tell very little difference on which way you slice the grain and all that bullshit. So, I'm just going to cut them the easiest way because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Daddy? Harder. Daddy? I'm having one.
That's
I don't even want to put these with bread. That's going to take away from this. I just want to throat this with my sphincter.
delectable.
You know you have a sexy slab of meat when you don't actually even have to cut it. Look at that, is just falling apart. That is gonna melt in your mouth in the sandwich. I touched my tongue. I have to wash my hands. This piece is just too darn fatty. It's not meant for a sandwich. It's meant for me. Mommy. Thirsty. Oh, lunchbox! Alright, and just so you have some kind of idea how absurdly big this pile of meat is, here's it next to a Rockstar can. It's a great measuring tool to show you how big meat is. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Alright, now we're just going to get these into a little bit more manageable sized pieces, about yay big. And we'll go from there. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Sorry. I'm my own worst enemy. Oh, this is a toughie.
Matt, was that the one you put your balls on?
Yeah, it was.
These beers are just so salty today. Oops.
He doesn't know you were not joking.
Oh well. Alright, now, once you have your meats cut in a little bit more manageable bite-sized pieces, we are going to slow cook them even longer to make them even more tender in more butter, because fuck my heart. I'm going to have a heart attack by 37, but you know what? Something isn't beautiful because it lasts. Just get that butter closer to the bottom so it'll melt more. Alright, we're going to be slow cooking this for minutes. So, extra special ingredient for sauteing our vegetables is going to be this. I know it looks disgusting, but every sexy and expensive steak I've ever cooked has touched this. I keep it frozen, sanitary, it's good, but it has the flavors of the 9 realms. Alright, get yourself a dollop, and don't be scared. Alright. Grab yourself a dollop, don't be scared, and you put your fuck pudding in your pan. all up in your pan. You're gonna get your veggies in there.
Drink.
Your time.
Drink.
It's so much harder without the bendy straw. Cock pump. My doctor lady at the VA says that I'm a fat drunk. Next, we're gonna get our cherry wood thick cut smoked bacon, and we're gonna cook it up, and we're gonna go well done on it. I am not too particular about how my bacon's done. I like it chewy. I like it crunchy. It don't matter to me. Bacon is delicious. Bacon's like sex. Even when it's terrible, you're still getting a finger in the butt.
Brian.
Oh, forgot to tell you that the spuds are done. I'm gonna mash them up real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just mashing potatoes. What do you think I was doing, you sick freak?
How much butter?
Yes.
More.
Yeah. We're gonna add our butter and milk. I can't think of any more jokes at this point. My brain is more mush than these taters. Oh! Fuck! Now we got it laid out, we are gonna put this bacon up in the hot box. And we're gonna set the timer for some amount of minutes. Alright, now we are gonna split this bread open, and we are gonna annihilate the guts on it, just like a one night stand of a person that you don't even like. Get closer! Oh, I already blew out the bottom. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Nope. I'll just have to melt the cheese into there good enough where it makes a hinge and holds all the juiciness in. Oh. Nobody wants that many carbs. Alrighty, bacon is done. Get that shit out of the hot box. Oh, there's a hole in my fucking hot hand. Ow. Let's see if it's crispy enough. It isn't. It's going back in.
Yep. And this is why I like having a narrative.
It's actually done now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's crispy.
Oh, my hand. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Just use the same fucking thing.
These have a couple of miles on them. It's still not as crispy as I'd like, but we're starting to get smoky, so I'm just gonna chop this shit up. Yes, I might not be going as crazy, but I really don't feel like cleaning the whole house right now. I already have to clean up vaporized turkey off of my drone. Have you ever had to clean vaporized turkey off of a drone? I imagine it's not gonna be pleasant. Yep, I got myself. Oh, yep, we're.
Whoa. Ooh. God damn.
Ooh, I stuck myself good. Oh, that just kidding. No, it's not big. It's deep.
Yeah, but that fucking hurt.
I need a tourniquet.
Band-Aid boy!
I don't know where that's at.
Here, take these blood thinners.
All right. This is much more difficult than it was before. But we're adding our bacon to our spuds. I feel like fucking Mickey Mouse. My God. Could you imagine what it would be like to be fingered by Mickey Mouse? Gorge. All right, now we're gonna add Chez. There's cheese in my hair, isn't there?
No, you got it all over the ground.
It's fine as long as it didn't make it in my hair. Now those are done. But now we have the hard part to go. Actually, I take that back. Alright, so next up on the agenda, we are going to pre-cheese our bread.
Carnivore agenda. These were slices.
I
thought it was just a big brick of cheese. I thought you were just going to put a wheel in there. I was like, alright, well, whatever.
I mean, I've done weirder.
Yes, you have.
Now we're going to get this gorgeous behemoth up in the hot box. Just enough the meat doesn't blow out the back, because I did completely blow out the asshole on that bread. My apologies. I'm only human. And part Canadian. Alright, well, our bread is toasty and cheese melty. I don't think it's going to hold together. I think its asshole will blow out. But something isn't beautiful because its asshole doesn't blow out. Holy sweet baby Lucifer. And that's not even all the cheese.
Can I get me?
Ouch! Hot fuck! Mm.
Drop it. Nope, nope.
Ow! Ow! Piss!
Purposely grabbing hot things?
Shut up! Alright, well, all ingredients are done. I'm gonna grab the special Savage and Savory plate. That's the special. Longtime viewers of the show might remember this plate. This plate came into contact with the chainsaw, and it's extra special to me. Now, it is time to attempt to wrangle in this behemoth. We'll see if my skills are to par. Probably not, I'm a giant fucking failure. Alright, we got that.
Cut. Okay.
Alright, let's try and fucking put the meat in, the buns. My hands aren't big enough to do this. I lost some. Alright, one step down. Now, add your overly sauteed vegetables. My apologies. I am falling apart at this point. I know it's untraditional, but I have extra bacon bits, so I'll be avoiding Philly this month. Get my ass beat.
And now for...
And now for the glorious master reveal. I'm going to set the table. God, this bastard needs a girth certificate. When was the last time you laid down so much fucking beef that you needed 2 fucking plates for it? There is an added benefit to that, because now you have your own separate plate specifically for your spuds. Oh, that's really fucking hot. Woo!
Okay.
And lastly, we're going to add our special ingredient, hammer dip. It is the beefiest flavored cheese sauce you will ever have in your entire life. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Has a heart attack ever looked more sexy? Oh. Thanks for tuning in. This is really fucking good. I've been in these clothes all day. And I need to feel the wind in my hairspray. I got an idea. Well, this is a stressful episode, a lot of work, a lot of moving parts. So I'm going to get myself just a little bit more comfortable, and then I'm going to go for a ride. Everyone says that my fucking riding attire is not safe. I disagree. I'm wearing boots. thanks for tuning in tonight. I had a blast. That was a fucking cool episode. They're just gonna get gnarlier from here. Actually, no, I don't know if I'll be able to top this ever. But, anywho, I'm gonna go relieve some stress and go for a little ride. So tune in past the credits. We've got our special sneak preview of our new show, The Time Traveling Hipsters, starring me.
Featuring
Featuring me. We are Savage and Savory. I'm your friendly neighborhood fuckboy. You have a fucking great night.
Savage and Savory. Ooh, yum, yum. Let's cook some shit. Blech.
Oh, baby.
The world was craving diversity. 6 straight men answered their call. The time-traveling hipsters coming to a linear timeline near you.